Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, or tonight rather, we're going to be doing Slay the Princess. I've heard this game is very, very good. I haven't actually jumped into it myself. I know nothing about it, other than that apparently you have one goal: slay the princess. So, we're going with that mindset, see where that takes us. Without further ado, let's jump on in.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, those stakes are pretty high. Alright, this is a lot of questions. Let's start with end of the world.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Yeah, how could she end the world? She's locked away.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, any evidence?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're paying us well. Alright. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Interesting.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Alright.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Alright, now I'm going to do the but why me.
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm getting paid to do this. Like, I'll make it worth my time.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Alright, killing the princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
So mean. Alright, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Sure.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
Nah, way too much beauty. Way too much beauty and cool stuff. Plus, you know, if the world ends, I can't see the next 2 Demon Slayer movies, so I got my priorities right. Oh yeah, reward. I was just talking about money.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
That's not super promising. Yeah, so what's the prize? Come on.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay, the problem is the amount of movie villains which use that as a line before stabbing you literally like in the throat or the back. It's not great. Alright, let's do the forget I'm not doing
Are
it.
you serious? No, you have to do it.
As much fun as it would be to get like a ending of the world right away, let's continue to the cabin. I want to meet this princess. I'm gonna leave it up in the air. It's like, look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Alright.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
What about evil princesses? I think we're allowed to slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I actually skipped over what he was saying there. My bad. Let's take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright. Let's go meet her.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, it's probably not super great living conditions.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
I do like how my mouse is now a little knife.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm gonna let her fool me. Oh, there we go. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk
What's up?
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Only one, though. Her other arm is free. And her legs. That's not great.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yep, that's me. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
And why,
She's
pray
right, we
tell,
should.
is it not
We
a
should
good idea?
just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not dropping it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
And why is that?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The knife.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yet leaving her with a free hand does not seem great.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's bluffing. I can take her.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah.
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'll keep talking to her. Not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, squint at her.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
I can blink angrily.
The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
She'll break first. Yeah, squint even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
I can squint for a long time. Oh. Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do?
I knew she was
Look
evil.
at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Dang. I think I died right off the
This
bat.
is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay! Alright. Oh wait, there's more? I thought I just restarted.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Yeah.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Apparently not. I'm back,
If he
baby.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows?
Squinting matches are
Nothing
always
we
the
can do to
answer.
Stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Oh yeah, no, I'll do it this time.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Nah, she was just better at squinting. I'll get her next time.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Nah, we're gonna let the world
And
end.
I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I doubt it.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Let's go with the time rewind.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I don't know.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
Yep.
Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Yeah.
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
Voice of the Broken's annoying. He's such a downer.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Believes in me.
Just be quick about it. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Yeah, all she did was...
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. We're not. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Such a downer,
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
honestly.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
They always say that, but they're wrong.
You're being annoying.
Yeah.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Yeah, why aren't you telling me? Being awfully cagey
I
now.
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
Alright, yeah, who locked her in the basement? What is this
People
place?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Don't oversimplify things. Yeah, if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is it me who has to do this job?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Well, I got 3 voices in my head, so...
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Alright.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Hey, do you think if I die again, I'll have 4 voices?
You're right. We should just leave.
Ah,
Not
shoot,
many
now I
people
feel
to
bad. I
suffer,
shouldn't have
so
agreed
we
with
might
him.
as
I
well
hate the voice of the
enjoy what
broken.
little time we have left. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Well, I'm on a path in the woods, so wherever it started. I'm gonna be like, nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Well, that's weird. Wait, yes! We're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna hit the cabin from like 7 different angles.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
But how do we know? I'll let it happen and then we can
Fine.
find.
You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting...
Oh, I did it.
What's going on? Where are we?
Alright, I'm about to die again.
We're dead, obviously.
Shut up. Alright, world around you is unwound. It's physical matter, replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Feelers probe around the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. This is like the JoJo alleyway. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Nah. Nightmare. Wake up. It's not.
You're on a path in the woods.
Back to chapter
And at
1.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, I can't have that. Alright. Let's... It'll just silently continue onwards.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Clearly. Going in. This is the dialogue I accidentally skipped last time.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't need no blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah.
Her voice
We'll see.
softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Well, that's a little different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Voice of the simp.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Nah, we're just checking in.
You are? It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yeah, fat lot of help that did last time.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
Let the beauty fool you. We died.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
But why? Let's talk a little.
Okay.
Alright, what's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Do you not
Is
have a normal name?
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
No, her name is Princess Your Royal Highness. Yeah. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Yeah, probably not.
You have all the explanation you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Look, I'm unarmed, so I need her to lower her guard. Yeah, what have you been eating or drinking? I've been the first person you see in a while.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
There's a lot to do. Is it like normal food, or are you eating babies or something?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Let's keep exploring. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
That totally does.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Give it a shot. Alright, so is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
But is that your name?
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Oh, we're right. I'd probably hesitate and die, so I'm gonna see if I can finagle this. I don't want to tell her that I meant to slay her. That feels like a terrible idea. Keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Ash. Nah, alright, you know what? She's gonna know we're here to slay her anyways. Alright. So I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. I want to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
What do you mean you think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Good question.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, they refuse to tell me. It's so rude. Yeah, I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her.
Ah, no, of course you would. She bats her eyes at you and you'd believe anything.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
A fair point.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yep.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Yep.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
Hey, give her a chance to sway me.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
No?
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
I don't know. Actually, yeah.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
But we don't know that.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Yeah, maybe she's comfortable with, yeah, like, I won't kill her, won't set her free, but maybe we just talk, see how that goes. Not choosing is still choosing, so basically I'm just choosing to keep her locked up.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Well, whoever brought her down here should have done a better job. One wrist chain?
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Yeah, there's that sinisterness.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Really gonna threaten me?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
So, okay, if she finds her way out, I probably should get the blade.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on
Yeah,
retrieving
I'm
the
about to
blade
die
in the
again.
cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine, turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I'm coming for you back. Jeez, you're like my bird. I disappear behind the wall and immediately screaming out, "Why are you abandoning me?"
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Me neither. I think I'm about to die again.
She has to be bluffing, but hurry.
I don't think she is.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
She's waiting around the corner. Backflip, break your neck.
Where the princess sat only a moment
Oh.
ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Look up.
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Look up. No, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward!
Oh, shut up.
No, I don't think we can.
Well, I tried.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
If I run for the stairs to lock her behind, she's just gonna jump me. Stand and fight to our last breath. Break a couple ribs and a neck.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
It's on the ceiling.
Where is she?
Ceiling.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
All I know is that she can't get out, I think. I'll wait.
Oh, do you want to play a waiting game? I've been down here a long, long time. I'm very good at waiting.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Jeez, did I jump into this on an hour of sleep? Alright, it's clearly not working, so let's venture into the shadows.
You step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
Dang.
The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it?
Oh, don't be the voice of the broken again. I didn't like him.
I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright, chapter 2. Oh, the beast. It was the tower last time.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
Yes,
basement of
I
that
did
cabin
better. She took more damage
is a
this time.
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, we already know all that. Let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
No warnings. Don't let fear creep in.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
She clearly hasn't been.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Oh, I collected a new voice. Voice of the hunted.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Alright, we're just gonna walk up, and instead of a handshake, it's just gonna be a stamp.
The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is
this-
ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls.
This feels very
The only
different.
furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Blade's still good, though.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Eh, alright. Give me the blade. I see. Yeah, wait.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Well, what's that?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is.
What a strange thing to lie about. Maybe he doesn't see it.
Hey, I want to look at myself. See how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening, but if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. Or it's dangerous. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
A good
What
question.
good would it even do?
Well, I figure it would allow me to see myself as most mirrors do.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone.
Alright, let's grab the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
We're just gonna walk right up and stab her.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Ah, the mirror. I could have used a shard, but I guess not.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Sorry. Use deodorant.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of
Oh,
a starlit
she's
pit.
like...
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Now see, chain goes here. She's over there.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush,
I was wrong.
dragging her heavy chain behind her.
She is no longer there.
Remember, she's just a princess.
You don't look like a princess.
She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping.
Neither are you.
It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Nope, we're just walking
I'm
up step.
so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
I'm gonna trust the instinct.
Picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Hey, a voice in my head saved me.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Well, she remembers before, too.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Keep moving. Yeah. Sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. Starting to believe that's true.
Oh, for the love of... You've given up the game. Great. All that will do is hasten her victory.
I want to hear her defend herself.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking, thinking, thinking. You'll never hurt me if you keep thinking.
Maybe I'm not trying to hurt you. I was trying to kill you. Yeah, you're deflecting.
And you bear your weakness to the world.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Play dead. It'll be good practice in a couple minutes. Counter.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive.
Counter.
If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten her grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
Yeah, good strike.
You're sent sprawling, and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Ha! Look at that! We wounded her.
If it bleeds, it can die.
And she wounded us. Bad trade.
Good trade. We proved she can be hurt.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
See, now fear's entering her heart. We have the upper hand.
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly
I'm dead again.
overwhelmed by her savagery. You collapse to the floor. She wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught. By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor.
I got.
The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was.
I tried.
Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
We're not dead, we're...
See you in the next life.
But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
The den.
You're on a path in the Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're winning.
Yeah, I'm entered the head. Let's go. Alright, ads are actually about to kick off, so we're gonna pause here for a quick moment so we don't miss too much. See y'all in a couple minutes. That's got like 15 seconds left. Just saying though, voice of the stubborn. That's me. I'm ready to take her on. We're doing this and we're winning. Well, I'm saying, the first time, we absolutely got wasted. The second time, we got a couple hits, which means the third time, we'll duke it out.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger? When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Yeah, my favorite voice so far.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Oh, hush, you've been here before too.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
It really is me.
And how do you intend to do that?
Beat her up.
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows. Well, no complaints here.
Yeah.
Now hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
I mean, maybe, but, you know, the princess does too. Everybody's aware of this Lupin situation by now. It's old news.
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
Yes. And she clearly has memory in between. Yeah, what's the plan?
Like I said, we're going to fight her.
Yes, but how? We gotta be smart about it.
But we're so small.
No, we're not.
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big. And if she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good wallop, that's all we need to put her on the defensive.
Yeah, the path is different than it was before.
Ground is ground. It doesn't matter what shape it takes. We'll adapt. If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow yourself of the notion that you can just come back here and fix this place if you manage to make a mess before that line of thinking leaves you yet another world in ruin. Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to assume the fates of the worlds you've left behind don't concern you very much.
Yeah, could care less. I just want to beat her up.
Consider this your last opportunity to make things right. For you and for the rest of existence. But especially for you.
That's fine. We don't need another chance. We'll beat her this time.
We don't need your pep talk. I'll make sure we pull this off.
Alright. Hey, I want answers. What do you know that you're not telling me?
I've told you as much as I can without putting you at a disadvantage. If anything, I've told you too much. Like that grumbling voice said just a moment ago, you've already died by her hands twice. You shouldn't need much else in the way of motivation.
That's not motivation. I'm looking for information. Alright, what if we just leave? What happens then? I already know, but I want to see what he says.
Yeah, she was still there last time. I'm not so sure she can free herself without our help.
She clearly can.
Maybe not quickly, but it's inevitable. That cabin won't last forever.
Alright, no matter what happens next, seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's go through there.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do. We've already been over the plan. I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
It absolutely does.
It's a better plan than you had last time. I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Honestly, if I just use Voice of the Stubborn and Voice of the Hunted, I can do it. Voice of the Simp hasn't done very, much to help keep me alive. Narrator hasn't done all that great either. Hunted kept me alive a little longer last time. I'll believe in Voice of the Stubborn this time.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that,
mirror.
had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump. a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
So he still doesn't see the mirror.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Hey, it's not the size that matters, how you use it.
Great. That mirror's back. And it's where the door is supposed to be. What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement. He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us. If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
I'm gonna try looking into it again. Yeah, so take the blade first.
Take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. One step closer to ending this.
Alright, see the mirror.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
Yeah, because there's a mirror.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique. That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually.
My mind is fine. Right voices in my head.
It went away after we reached out to it last time. Might as well try wiping it clean again. What's the harm?
Yeah, I'll try and wipe it.
You reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement. See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You say that every time.
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs, no entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Alright. I'm gonna trust Voice of the Hunted.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Yeah, but I got a knife, so is she.
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
Ready to fight.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. There, she's about to strike.
Trust and Hunted.
With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. Your quick to react, swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment.
Yeah, good strike.
See, I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too. She'll doubt her every move now.
Yeah, make her bleed more.
Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's fear in them now, but it is a fear wreathed in fury. And beneath it all lurks something far more primal. Hunger. Yes, she knows your strength now, and she wishes to devour it. How unseemly.
She gets worse with each incarnation.
I'd like to see her try. The princess lunges with even more ferocity than before, Both voices were right. Within that ferocity there is the clumsiness of doubt, a chaotic dance between impulse and restraint. Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange blows in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your confidence.
I can beat her this time. I can do it.
And yet, for all the
I
wounds you
spoke
managed
too
to
soon.
inflict upon her, you remain at a stalemate. And then you start to lose ground. While your body slows, hers quickens, her wounds mending as she licks the blood of her prey from her dripping maw.
So she really can devour our strength. Can we do something like that? All these wounds are starting to add up.
Doesn't matter. We still got this.
Nah, screw that. We're not stooping to her level. We'll just have to give this our all, end it in one final hit.
Believe.
We die if we do that. We have to make ourselves like her. We have to embrace instinct. She shifts towards you, her bloody grin shining in the dark. And then you see it. Your opening.
Take it. Put her down like the mindless beast she is.
100% it's a trap, but you know what? We're stubborn.
You hurl yourself towards the princess, your movement too quick, too bold for her to intercept. You bury your blade deep in her chest.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, yes, we're going out in a blaze of glory.
Worth it. Even if I die, I got her.
Nature doesn't have glory. This is just death. She howls in pain, retaliating with claws and teeth, desperately tearing, trying to devour you to make herself whole once again. Chunks of your flesh are torn away, feathers and blood and bits of gore splattering to the ground. But your work is already done.
Yep, see? Stubbornness wins.
No sating of her ravenous hunger will be enough to mend her now. Though her flesh begins to seal itself around you, she cannot remove your blade from her heart. You and the princess collapse to the floor together, your bodies fused, entwined in a bloody mass of limbs and teeth.
I saved the world.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
As the two of you fade, a new emotion creeps into the princess's eyes. Something akin to shame. What have we done? They ask.
I guess that's it. At least we saved the world. Right?
And we looked cool while doing it.
Right?
He's gone. Everything is gone, except her and us.
It doesn't matter. We won.
All that counts. Yeah, we can perish together.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I guess we don't perish together. Now let's check out the mirror.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Like, narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Alright, let's look at that mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. That thing reeks of death.
Ah! Let's face death head on then.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Alright, now I'll still do the last one here. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we even go looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Let's just stay still.
Nah, we approach it.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
You're never scared you before. I misclicked, so we're just approaching it. Gaze into the abyss and let it look back on you. It's me. Despite everything, it's still you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Birds chewing on me. Alright, proceeding to the cabin. Oh, I am at the cabin. Approach her. Recognize the presence inhabiting the shell is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're that thing I met in space outside the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Just a dude. Played by a dude. Alright. I am a person.
A person, a set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know, we're in the space between. Oh yeah, do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Aww.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Right, the gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice.
Yes, please do not listen to that. I like remaining me. I would like to keep remaining me.
Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Let's see. Yeah, do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Right. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always a princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
It just helps me wrap my head around it all, alright? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here,
she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
That's good, I guess. So yeah, what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that it'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair enough. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Well, that's actually kind of nice. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Yep, forever is very long.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Yeah.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Sure.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
I guess I didn't realize that just shuts down the game. Alright, we'll relaunch that really quick. I realized
You
I didn't
returned
have...
to me.
Oh,
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
is it working? Come on. Alright, that's a fun way to do that mechanic. Alright, make me forget. Fine.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, let's set her free.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Then let's let the world end. Sweet! I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit.
I lied to him.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah, sure, we'll save her. I'll listen to the voice of the simp.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No knife. I'm going in empty-handed. We're just gonna free her.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Going in.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase. Her
Yes, I
voice
heard.
softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Wrong. I forget every time I die 3 times.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hi. It says lie, but it's actually the truth. You know what? No, we're in... Oh, you can either lie, I'm here to save you, or be honest, I'm here to save you. Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Well, you know, I guess I'll find out for myself.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Ah, I got you.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
What's the narrator gonna do? He can't do anything. He's a voice.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
You should see the other forms.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Not really.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Yeah, no, I'm luring her into a false sense of security.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe she spares me if I save her.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Well, that's why I don't have to imagine. I will.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, unfortunately.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You never know. Alright, sorry, my bird is in my right hand, and it's hard for me to use the mouse right now. Can you let go? And let's swap you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll find something useful.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Thanks.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Alright, I'm gonna try the door. It's the first rule of D&D. Always actually make sure the door is locked.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay, we know it's locked. Alright.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I didn't.
Easier for whom?
Yeah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Well, we're in it together.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm a little stuck. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Whoa, don't do this.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, let's free her with
You
it.
won't like what happens if you do that.
Ah, she'll spare us. Oh, it's the only option I have. Okay.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
It's, it's one way. You ever see Saw? She's just doing the technique.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, that's the special kind of sturdy.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Should get a tourniquet on there or something.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Alright.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What are you gonna do? You're a narrator. Go narrate us being happy escaping from the cabin.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Oh, it's that type of narrator.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Can't help it. Voice in my head telling me. Oh, wait, here we go.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges
Ah.
forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Hey, save me.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
She can kill me. I'd rather be on her good side.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yes.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Resisting.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Wait, no, you don't have to kill me. I'm not Dr. O. Don't shoot me in the head just because the sectoid took me.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Oh.
But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Yeah, stay alive.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Yeah, but this is the first time she's apologized for killing me. I think that's a step in the right direction.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
This is your fault, Mr. Narrator.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Clearly not. Should've just used her teeth.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Hater. Not all of us can afford to get properly manicured.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this.
I'll see you next time. Just remember my sacrifice.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Blech. Ooh, the damsel.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to slay her.
Alright. Oh yeah. No. Oh, you.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Lies.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
No.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh no. I got double simp in me now.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Wait, 4. Okay, we got... Okay, the hero, me, and the smitten versus the narrator.
We'll see about that.
Oh,
you do, just
he's
be
kind of
sure
the
to
princess
ignore
too.
Him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yeah, why not? It's better than what I've gotten the last couple times.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Exactly. I already did that one last time, so let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
We
already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
You gonna say that again if she's like a giant snake monster?
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Yes.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah, true.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright. I'm leaving the knife behind again.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah, screw the blade. We're going in unarmed again.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It'll find its way back to us.
walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I already know the narrator can't see it,
What are you
so...
talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be.
Yeah, wipe it away.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But there was a mirror a second. Now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Ah, so true. Alright, we're entering the basement. Bye-bye, knife. Don't need it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You always say that.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Alright.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting way ahead of yourself there, my man.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yeah, don't make me agree with the hero. Like,
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
yeah, like you tried to kill me last time.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh, she's still normal.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Here's a loud spirit.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
See, she does remember.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Mm-hmm.
And she called us a hero.
You would love that.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Always.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Exactly.
Well, she killed us.
No, I'm leaving this all blaming on the narrator.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
You're just gonna get me killed again.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset.
It's clearly a different world.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Oh, yeah, let's just straight up tell her. Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She's so sweet.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
An extremely unsettling extent. She just believes there's a narrator who can take over my body.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Ooh,
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
that's what you think.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
I mean, she bit her own arm off, so... Yeah, have to ask. Did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh no. Why is she also like this now?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Go back. She's weird.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
I can fix her.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I cannot believe you're making me agree with the hero so much. Alright, what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay, what about in between? Alright, yeah, you killed me last time, and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Oh, gosh.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Yeah, I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Eee.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
I mean, we can try, but probably not.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Maybe we can convince her to stay here forever.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Well, I bet you the guy who waves at you on the sidewalk is also a monster not to be trusted. Alright, let's rescue her.
No. I can't let you
Don't
do
do
that.
this
If you
again.
take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
This is not better.
You wouldn't.
He would. I believe him.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Yeah, maybe she's happy just sitting with
You
us.
approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
Why?
You're doomed.
Why was he right?
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Alright.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
See, happy ending.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Hater.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah, I left it behind.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Alright.
What do we do now?
That's a good question. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
No, anything you want to do.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Well, you're welcome.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah. I'll just say don't end the world.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Nah.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I guess wander the world. I want you to tell me what you want. Yeah,
I just want to make you happy.
that's a little weird. Don't go overboard. I saw Obsession the other week. This is feeling too on brand.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There must be something you want. I don't like how the screen got dark when I did that.
I just want to make you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on?
It's getting worse.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
The music's distorting. Alright, no, we're still going through this. Yeah, but what would make you happy? Let's just keep distorting it. Why not?
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, she's losing texture.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
They're just peeling off the sketch layers.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm gonna do the... Okay, clearly something's happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here? Nobody gets hurt, we just figure out a way to be happy together.
Oh, is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
Uh-oh.
I guess we could do that.
Wrong answer. I messed up.
Well, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
Totally can.
No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here.
Oh, he's about to kill me.
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Rip out my own heart and present it to her. Haha.
Oh, but I do.
Oh, gosh.
What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
Could try.
You plunge your
Yeah.
nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
There's better ways.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
That is true. People die when they are stabbed.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart, inch
Ugh.
by painful
This is
inch.
not what they mean when they say bare your heart to someone.
Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
call a doctor.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Oh, epilogue. Happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
Come on, it's the third time we've been here.
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time.
Not
Yeah.
that he was eager to divulge that.
Oh, the skeptic.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Yeah.
Can't say I'm happy to be here.
I know, last time we ripped our own heart out. I'm hoping the last guy killed himself.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from.
It was Smitten's
Leaving
fault.
you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
Yep.
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
I assume he killed himself.
The other one?
Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say, absent.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time.
Nope. I had stubborn and hunted last time.
Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are.
Oof.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now.
Yeah, go for it.
The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicoloured glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
Yeah, maybe she's actually comfortable here.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
That's okay, I've gone unarmed every time. Yeah, exactly.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right.
It happens.
But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do?
Go say hi to the mirror.
I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
So, none of you are going to talk about the mirror.
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on. Like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work? You better not do it again.
Well, I think the guy who did it isn't here right now, so we should be good.
Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone. Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement.
Oh, she's like in all the stained glass here.
You said that last time too, but that hasn't stopped it from showing up again.
Or moving.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Alright, let's approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time.
It always does. Reach forward.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. Figures.
Yeah, it always goes away.
And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, it doesn't work here at all. This place is nice.
See?
Fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
You're telling me. I'm thrown off.
Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
But what do you mean by that?
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature?
Good question.
That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning. No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Oh.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets.
Alright, let's get going.
Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
Dinner won't be nice.
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Okay.
And don't eat the food.
I probably will listen to the skeptic.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end.
Alright.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Ah, she has the blade.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
Maybe I don't want to kill her.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
Yeah, she did go kind of crazy.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure.
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Okay.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
Sure, much better. But what is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright, and a
Great.
shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
What is that thing?
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Don't eat the food.
Remember what I said.
I do trust you.
Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned?
I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
You know what? The skeptic just got here. We'll eat and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
Nice.
This really is perfect, isn't it?
The best food.
It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
It's all fake.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
Yeah.
The shadow washes across
I
the
knew
table,
it.
clearing and replating. The feast is once again.
I'm gonna
laid
get
before
fat.
you.
Like the kid from Willy Wonka.
The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
There's no food.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
Yeah, but it'd be rude to refuse her hospitality, so you know.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
It just keeps getting worse.
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal.
Well, the next one's gonna taste like death.
That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down.
We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever.
Nope, this is our fate.
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Uh-oh, she's unraveling.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
Oh, she's gonna go crazy.
I'm so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
Yeah.
I'm so tired of this.
Uh-oh.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
Definitely not.
As if in response to the dousing of their
Shadow
brother,
gets stronger.
the other three torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Like, what just happened? Did you make the torch go out?
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Oh, it's just a torch. Don't worry about it. We have plenty of light.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit. and everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
What if we played a game?
Sure, what game?
She's trying to distract us.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Of course. Love card
Yet
games.
another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game.
The shadow's gonna keep
I
getting
feel
stronger
like
as the
I'm 2
torches
steps
go.
behind.
You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
Ah, that happens.
And so you start over. Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Yeah! I love winning. Yeah.
Hey! Will you look at that?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Yeah.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Nice.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
Alright.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
Torch goes.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
I'm still having fun.
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Sure.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again.
Play the, long campaign for, Africa or something like that. That's a game that takes, 7 years to play.
The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination.
Stellaris.
Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally...
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Oh, sorry.
As the words leave the princess's
goes.
mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful.
Even the narrator hates it.
It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here.
Who?
Smitten.
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
We can beat him. He died once before, he could die again. Yeah. Hey, Smitten. Really chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Smitten?
Yeah, that's his name.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Oh, you're talking to the shadow, aren't you?
Yep.
She guessed that right away. She knows what's going on here. I knew it.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Interesting.
I was right, wasn't I? I can't believe I was actually right. It is him. This is what he became after ripping us open.
Alright, are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Oh. I'm like, our shadow's been showing us isn't real. You see what happens when lights go out. Well, yeah. Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That'd be nice.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
Yeah.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
Ah, he's the chains this time.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Like, you can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Yeah, why not? Man, I could slay her so easily. I'm like, of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Why not? We'll be love struck.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad.
Also, sorry, Twitch viewers. I hit snooze as many times as I could. Nothing I can do to stop it now.
But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Offer her my hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
I don't know. We haven't seen that yet.
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, trust the skeptic. He hasn't been wrong yet.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Well, this is the happiest ending I've had yet, so...
He's really gone, isn't he?
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched.
Our shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. Guess we're free.
The stars are so beautiful.
Quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
She gently pulls you forward. Two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. Send her out in a wide spin. Your arms stretch to their limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hands in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
It's the end of the world. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
We know where she is.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's not the end. Oh, excellent. See. Yeah, I'm like, I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so, I'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
Yeah. You approach the mirror. Gaze into a reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. Mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yeah, I'm like, are you same being as before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When all this is done, or when this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Okay, do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Yeah, everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Alright, so you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. Yeah, this is probably the most peaceful ending. Next ones are fairly violent as far as I can think of.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
I wonder if you truly do every single possible choice, do you get a full complete being?
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closed around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Oh, can I actually not, repeat a same storyline? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Alright, ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Ah, I died. Alright, we will be calling it there for the night. Thank you everybody who tuned in.
You're on a path in the
Tomorrow, I guess kind of random-ish, we'll figure out, yeah, I guess we'll figure out what happens then. It's kind of variable. Probably another friend slap type one. And then Tuesday will be the next day after that. I'll try and get like a schedule out sometime tomorrow. But thank you everybody who did end up tuning in. Take care and have a great rest of your night.